Hey, Caramel Bunny. Thank you, Red Treasure, for coming back. Yeah, Red Treasure, I had to log off real fast. My nephew-in-law had called me twice back to back, and he never calls me, so I really had to just stop the live and get the phone call because I didn't know what was going on. Hey, Crafts and Houses, Leela, Win Shanty, how y'all doing? Happy holidays. Information, thanks for coming back. Yeah, glad you're back. That means, yeah, everything was okay. Whew, hey, truth never fails. Yeah, I'm back. Child, these people. Hey, L. Preston, how you doing? Hey, Simply Pandy, how you doing? Well, anyway, thank y'all so much for coming back. Y'all please hit the thumbs up if you don't mind, but I'm gonna try to pick up where I left off. Hey, Red Vines, a lot of you guys were in the hey, Miss Diaz, in the first part of my State of the Beef Sector review. We were talking about. I was doing my review of Billie Jean's State of the Beef Sector Christmas special. Last night there were 3 videos, and I was thinking, and I started with the second video, um, which was my feature, and I was really I felt good about it, and I was thanking Billie Jean. Billie Jean was at the chat the first time. I'm glad she got to hear me say thank you. Then we started talking about the first video. Hey, Miss Paulette, and what we were talking about in the about the first um video that she put out. Yes, she did do her thing. Truth never fails. The first video we were talking about, I don't even know where I left off. I know I was talking about the fact that I like you're going to have to send your family a group text. Let them know when you're going. It don't even matter information. They still gonna call. You know what I mean? They still gonna call. I still don't know when something is gonna pop off. It's so many of them. That's why I don't put the phone on airplane mode, cause child, it'd be a lot. It'd be a lot. But anyway, right? So, I could find Village's page. Can you drop a link to her channel? I tell you what you can do, Win Shanty. Who did I see it? But if you go to Pizarro's channel and go to her community wall, and click on that link right there, it'll take you directly to the videos. That's the easiest way for me to tell you to do it. And you can watch all 3 videos. Even though Brianna said she was gonna flag the girl's video last night. See, I think that's where I started it, right? And so like I said, we were talking about the videos, and we were talking about the fact that for me, I don't get to see some of the videos. When some stuff pop off around here, right? Me, and not just me. A lot of people don't get to see every video that's going on at the time, right? So you don't have a timeline and you don't have a context of the beef, right? So the reason why I liked what Billie Jean did was some of those videos, some of the information, some of those lives that she was showing, put what was going on between the Miss O and Kimmy and Brianna and Blessed and Lady Nika, all of them, put it in context for me, right? And so, oh really? Why everybody want to flag Billie Jean's video? Was it too much truth in the video? I mean, cause she didn't even give no commentary. All she did was, play a timeline of events. And that's why I liked it. She didn't give no commentary. It was just a timeline of events. That's it. That's all. And you make your own, draw your own conclusion, right? And so anyway, and it's been a long year too, by the way. And that's another reason why I like those videos, right? But like I said, I enjoyed the context of it. Oh, I know I was talking about Brianna, and what I was saying was I believe this is where I left off. Y'all, Danny, y'all remind me if this is not where. But I was talking about the fact that I thought it was kind of lame for Brianna to flag Billie Jean's video. Now, before I got on here, the first time the video was still up, and now somebody just said, Miss D just said, was it Miss G? No, Meow said, now, what is his name? GX is trying to, hey, Miss Toby, is threatening to flag her video as well, right? He said you 2 seconds of his content, so he gonna flag her for that. Child, that's absolutely ridiculous. So Brianna was saying she gonna flag the video, because because she was using her videos without her permission, and she was making money off of them, and she was spinning the narrative, right? That is not the reason why. Hey Corio, the reason why, in my opinion, and this is just my opinion, the reason why she was upset, not because she was making money off of the video clips that she shares with Brianna's. I think that she was upset because ever since a lot of stuff, even back to the Peace Love, if y'all can remember, and that video that she showed on there with the one with Custard and Peace Love, I didn't see that video, right? So anyway, and that was a lot of context for me. But anyway, as far back as that goes, when she put those videos up, those clips up last night, that put a lot of stuff in context for me as well, too, right? And so I think Brianna was upset. I don't think Billie Jean was spinning the narrative. That along with the fact that Billie Jean blocked her out of her chat. But Brianna, when she was over ranting and raving about Billie Jean's live, she said she had blocked Billie Jean out of her chat, right? I didn't even know that had went on. I don't really don't go over there like that, right? And so, but I think she was upset because if you was paying attention, some truth was revealed. And for me, that truth was revealed. But what was revealed to me is which I already knew, because I said this way back last January when they said I had a mad day. It's be a whole lot of people lying and spinning narratives around her, right? Especially when it comes to certain groups of people like Brianna and her crew, right? And the reason why, and then I found it also fascinating. Just hours before, um, uh, Billie Jean dropped her statement, the B sector review. Brianna had Brianna had the Miss O and Kimmy up there, on her live, and they was like, "Well, we're gonna have a conversation like adults." Now, mind you, if you pay attention, anytime Brianna get her ass in some hot water, she want to have a conversation like adults, right? So, like I said, hours before the review came out, she had the Miss O and Kimmy up there, and they saying that they don't fool with each other anymore and all of this and all that, right? Absolutely, Miss Diaz. And I felt like they was trying to blame it all on the Miss O. Now I don't know if the Miss O caught that or not, and I don't even know if she cared, but they really tried to, in my opinion, pin all of this debacle onto her, in which I disagree. And the reason why I disagree is everybody in the whole circle is grown. Do you see what I'm saying? And just because you got caught up in your mess, because somebody felt slighted by you, and I think Miss O felt slighted by both of them in particular. That's how this stuff got started. But when you talk behind the scenes, when you get moreover, when you get mess started behind the scenes, eventually somebody's gonna pop, right? And Miss O, she was like, "F it, they not respecting me. They trying to throw me under the bus. Well, I'm gonna throw everybody under the bus." But even after all that stuff happened on Brianna's page and all that talking they did, and Kiki got up there, I felt like they was all trying to throw Miss O under the bus. I think Kiki was upset because he felt like he was being lied on or whatever, and but they all pretty much BB talk. What I got out of it is they all talk about each other behind the scenes, right? Including Bless. And what I said about Bless was she been for a year, she been talking about me having a mad day since January. See, the reason why Bless is upset about me going off last January is because of the same reason why Brianna is going off now, and reason why they still feel that way. That not because I had mad, it's because I told the truth. Okay, here you go, calling me again. I'm not answering the phone this time. Ever. I'm not quitting no more. They just got to knock on the door. I'm not doing it no more. Uh, like I said, it's because I was telling the truth. Back in January, they all lie. They all scheme. Okay, in my opinion. And this point in time, the reason why this keep coming up is, like I said, what Bless need to do is apologize. That's what she need to do. All right. I don't think the Miss O was lying about what she said. Bless said about Nika, and Nika supposed to be Bless' friend. I don't think she was lying about that. I don't know why they keep giving Watkins a pass or whatever, but it's on them. It is what it is. You know what I mean? And it's just, but people is still not telling the whole truth. And one part I found very interesting is how Kimmy and Brianna keep thinking they playing in people's faces. Now it almost blew up. Now Kimmy almost that Kimmy almost, when they got into it about the ZX comment or whatever, that little part right there, yeah, lady, till we back. Or when they was discussing the ZX video or whatever went on with him and his moderator, and Kimmy got real upset. I think Kimmy was about to spill the beans. And I also think that, I don't know if y'all heard it or not. I hadn't heard this part. It's when Kimmy, they was on the live, and part of the video, Billie Jean was playing part of a live when Kimmy said, and I'm paraphrasing, just like you talking to, just like what I took out of was just like Brianna is talking to you, Pizarro, behind the scenes about me. She talking to me behind the scenes about you. You see what I'm saying? That's the way I took it. You see what I'm saying? So, it goes both ways. Yeah, it goes both ways. That's what she said, right? That's the way I took it. I found that very interesting. I know Pizarro picked up on it as well. Pizarro, not saying that she mind or whatever, and I know her and Kimmy don't get along, but I mean, clearly that's obvious, right? And as far as Kimmy knowing who Pizarro really is or whatever, I don't know. Nothing shocks me on YouTube anymore. So who knows, right? But all I know is that day that her and Brianna got into it, Kimmy was so upset that she almost spilled the beans. Now I can't stand when a bitch, hey L, I almost spilled the beans. Do you see what I'm saying? I don't like that shit. So my thing is, they got something on each other. And as far as that, I really didn't pay attention to that peace, love, custard. What was the troll page? What was the troll page of the Madison Blue, right? I think that what is not being said is Brianna said that she figured out who Madison Blue was. In my opinion, she knew what was going on from the jump. Do you see what I'm saying? And that takes me back to my last year in January when they said I had a mad day, right? Y'all remember when I had that mad day? I came on and I cussed out all of them, right? And the reason why I did that is because they try to play people like they stupid, right? So it pissed me off. And y'all know, no one called it in Bree chat when it actually happened. That's why I was trying. Is that right? Hey Marvelous. So like I said, when I went off back in January, it wasn't because of nothing specific that I said. It's just a fact that I let it be known that y'all try to play with people. You can't play with me. You can't lie to me and play in my face, and I'm not gonna say nothing about it. Watkins and the person that seemed the most had the most upset about it at the time was Watkins and Brianna, right? Why? Because I told you the truth. They don't call me the Oracle for nothing. When I say you a liar and you a backstabber, and that coupled with the fact that TSCC was in the chat, and I'm talking about these two TSCC members in particular, and didn't y'all find it? I found it very interesting that some of TSCC members dropped down in the chat, right? And so I think, and that was telling me that, yeah, you're right, you own something, right? So Brianna, in my opinion, and this is no shade, it's just how I feel about it. It is what it is behind a whole lot of this stuff. And as far as that Madison Blue thing going with peace, love, I believe they set that up together. That's just my opinion. So Courtney, but she said she figured out, and I'm not psychic, but she said she, figured out who Madison Blue was, and she figured out that it was Kimmy and all of this and all that there. I think she knew that from the beginning, right? Just like I think she knew a whole lot of things from the beginning, which led to me and her and all of them falling out around back in January, right? But that proved to me, which I knew, but that proved to me that my suspicions was correct. You a liar. You real bitter. But see, when you get people that, especially young people, and it's so unfortunate to me, living vicariously through social media, you don't like nobody because you don't like yourself. But that is nobody's fault but yours. So the girl really ain't nobody's friend. Nobody's friend, right? And so I think that when Billie Jean put those edits up the way that she did, if people were paying attention, they kept talking about the common denominator. The common denominator here, in my opinion, is Brianna. Okay, starting all that mess. That's the reason why she got kicked out of TSCC in the first place. Okay, starting all this whole sideways stuff, right? So she was real. I agree with that 29 bricks. That's why she was real upset with Billie Jean's videos, not because she was getting monies off of them or whatever, or because Billie Jean blocked her out the chat or none of that. She was upset because the way the videos was edited, the way the truth came out in chronological order. If you paying attention, it would tell you who is behind a whole lot of this stuff. Now, was she privy to all the conversations? I don't think she was. Right, ripped her mask right off, right? I don't think she was necessarily privy to every phone conversation or even every text message, because like she go around and talk about all of her supposed YouTube besties or whatever. They doing the same thing amongst themselves, even to the fact that I do believe that Watkins was saying all of that stuff about Lady Nika or whatever, right? And like I said, Lady Nika, what you need to do is apologize. I said it before. I'm saying it again. You making all these excuses. You trying to deflect off of me. She did that video yesterday. She's supposed to be talking about what was going on in Brianna's chat, and she keeps saying my name. What are you saying my name for? You can't say I talk behind the scenes about you. All I'm doing is giving commentary. I got a right to do commentary just like everybody else. So why do you keep worrying about what the fuck I'm saying? Worry about what the hell you did. Okay? I'll do respect. What makes you finally see the light about Brianna? You was just chilling with them, and you said her calling you D-Lo. It was cute, and it's still cute. I saw the light back in January. You see what I'm saying? What a lot of subscribers don't understand, and a lot of people on the wayside, is you don't understand the chronology of a thing. Like you came in late. You trying to ask with all due respect, which is cool. But what I just said was the reason why I went off last January, because I saw all of them for who they are. Now that's what I said. Now if you would rewind the tape, you will see what I said. Y'all remember VS was pissed at her. She played too much behind it. Absolutely. She lived vicariously via this YouTube thing, and she's bitter because she has to live vicariously instead of doing something about her own life. That's pretty much what's going on. She don't like nobody because she don't like herself. Period. And that's not a dig. That's not a roast or a gag. It's just the truth, And so I believe House is doing the same thing. That's why he's really upset. Well, I wouldn't be surprised because folks don't know how to stay off the phones. Folks don't know how to be transparent. And when you got a whole bunch of people on the phone, especially talking about some shady ass stuff like the beef sector, a whole lot of stuff gonna be said about a whole lot of people. That's why I don't do that stuff. What do any of us owe? Oh, did somebody say somebody owe somebody something? Yeah, nobody don't owe nobody nothing in this world but to love them. Okay, Miss Olivia, I just feel that Pizarro will not listen to you. She ain't supposed to listen to me. Listen to you. She doesn't ever listen about Kimmy or Aubrey Brand Snakes, regardless what you or anyone else try. I'm not trying to warn Pizarro about nothing. Is that what you got out of what I said? I'm not trying to I'm not trying to warn nobody or nothing. This is my review. Period. This is my review, and this is me saying that they was all worried about what I had to say last January, and here come a year later, and it's all coming out, and those videos and all this drama that's went on this year, between them and whoever, that verifies to me what I said about them in January was the truth. Kimmy Park just makes it more insane. Now so many people are now involved. Because when you tell a lie, you got to keep on telling it. That's what the problem is. You tell a lie, the lie keep growing, more people get involved because you got to keep on telling it. What they did yesterday, though, Brianna's thing, when it was D Miss O and Brianna and what is her name, Kimmy, even though they say they don't talk no more, they tried to really pin it all on D Miss O if you was paying attention. But she's not the only bad guy in the situation. They are all the bad guy. Period. Okay? And like I said, last January, I went off on these people. Here it is, almost a year later. Next month is January. All right? And I got confirmation. All right. So yeah, forget seeing like that's just amazing to me. Holiday Jim said Pizarro is not dumb. No. She says what's going on, but not one has but not one. I guess no one has offended her directly, so she would just watch and wait. I agree with that. I agree. And see, Brianna thinks she's so sneaky, that she know how far to go with people in the first place, right? And that's just her, you know. What do Nika got everyone phone up to? She sure had mine. Miss DS. Uh, when Kim tries to talk, Bree, always inserts herself. Let's say, let's bring this convo back to me. Oh wow, they come and got y'all. D piece of what? I don't even know what that means. It don't make sense. The sentence is incomplete. The sentence structure is horrible. Southside Black Butterfly. Ken and Kimmy try to set Demons O up. I agree. Pieces watching. Believe. I mean, she been knowing what's going on from the rip. Ain't nobody stupid. Give me a break. She said she just sit back and watch. You know, and really, honestly, if you really want to play the game, that's what you're supposed to do. That's what I do. I sit back and watch. I sit back and watch a whole lot of stuff. I see a whole lot of stuff. I don't say nothing about it. You know what I mean? Just sit back and watch. All of this is confirmation for me. You know, you don't have, it's not necessary to respond to everything, but I found it interesting that old girl got mad. Really, you told on yourself, Brianna, when you got mad saying you're going to flag that girl video. Flag the video for what? Flag it for what? Because the thing that was said on the videos that were edited were things that coming out of your own mouth. And the people can clearly put two and two together. They know it equal four. You know, she's in the bushes with her gold caps watching out, child. Piece of better watch out. I bet Kimmy gonna dox her through ZX. I don't know, but who knows if but see, we don't even know if Kimmy's really telling the truth about that. It could be just an idle threat. You know what I mean? It could be just an idle threat. Who knows? Because Bizarro insists that don't nobody know who she is. You know, I would say this Miss O hadn't changed. Yep, what she did, in my opinion, still think it's a bunch of talking. Well, at the end of the day, it's a bunch of talking about. They all talk about each other. The whole crew, all of them. Like nobody is exempt from that crew. They all talk about each other. Period. You know what I mean? But to wrap it up in a tight bow at the end of the year, they really try to blame it all on the Miss O, which is not the truth. Zola knows what's going on because she is on the phone with Brianna. Oh, you think she on the phone with her too? See, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Hey, did BJ say there will be another premiere tonight? I don't know if it's tonight, but I know it said to be continued. I know it said that, and I think maybe she's gonna get into that Bless Watkins part of it. I hope she do, cause they keep letting Watkins skate over there. I don't know why they keep letting her skate. I don't know why. I don't even know why. But let me just say this: Lady Nika is a social butterfly, but she ain't stupid. She knew what the deal was a long time ago, when it first came out. You know, a while ago. But like I said, people not realizing the common denominator. The common denominator here is not Kimmy. The common denominator, well, she is, but the biggest common denominator is Brianna. And I don't mean no harm because she lives vicariously to YouTube. How the hell is it going to be Christmas and you're going to be on here doing all of this and all that? You ain't got no life. Where your people at on Christmas Day? You know. Sharona, I can't remember. What, like I said, go to Pizarro's channel and go to her community wall, and and it'll take you directly to the videos. There's 3 of them so far. If you're talking about Billie Jean, you can do that. And you can get to the videos. Bree's upset that Billie blocked her. Yeah, she said she was upset because Billie Jean, but did she say she blocked Billie Jean first? But Bree still got Billie Jean blocked. Okay. So what did she expect when the talk was about them? I thought y'all outshare each other. Exactly. She's gonna talk about FB and ZX tonight. And Bree again. Oh, is that what she gonna talk about tonight? Another thing is I don't understand why Kimmy is taking all of the hits constantly. It seems like she gets the blame while Brianna sits back. Well, yeah, and I agree with you. 29 bricks, but also when her and Brianna got into it about ZX chat or whatever, uh Kimmy was kind of heated and she almost spilled the beans. See, I said that back then. And so that's why Brianna really don't go in on Kimmy like that, because Kimmy know everything from behind the scenes. And I think that one day, if Brianna don't tread lightly, that's why she was trying to make the piece yesterday. Okay, they was trying to throw all the stuff on D Miss O, because I think that Brianna got sense enough to know that if she don't tread lightly, one day Kimmy is gonna spill the beans, all of it. Okay, Billie blocked her from the chat. Had the nerve to use her video. So she pissed and feel disrespected is what she said. Yeah, that's what she said. That's what she said. But the reason why she was upset, and she said Billie Jean was trying to spin narratives. No, she wasn't trying to spin no narratives. It's just that she knew some people was gonna see that and see who the common denominator is. Always behind the scenes, always starting stuff. Even to that peace love stuff. You best believe that it was more involved with the peace love situation than just Kimmy and her troll page. You best believe who was the catalyst behind it. What started that? That's what it seemingly came out of the blue. I mean, why go at that girl like that? I never could get that understanding. What was that for in the first place? You know. And so yeah, and I'm gonna tell you something else. I noticed, yep, that's my shit. I was a rubber in lies. People start asking questions. LOL, she big man. Broke the slide videos. Self-destructed 24 hours. Should get over it. But yeah, I mean, like after Blue, it seemed like yeah, I agree with that. Jealous. Like I said, when you live vicariously through social media, you're not gonna like nobody because you don't like yourself. You know, and that's what the issue is. And that's like no shade. It's just the truth. You know, so that's just how I feel about it. But like I said, some of those videos that she played last night, um, in the first and the third one, I hadn't seen. You know what I mean? Because I can't be on here like that. But of course, I knew exactly what was going on with my video because it was my feature. It was my close up, Mr. DeMille. Okay. And I was happy with it, baby. We get caught in the crossfire because people aren't being all the way real. I absolutely agree with that. You know, and the reason, and the part of the reason I believe, honestly, if I'm keeping it in the book, part of the reason why people talk in the background in the first place is so they can, you know, talk to each other. When it comes to Brianna, I think that she will. It seems like she the type of person. Hey, hey, Chris. I talked about. Hey, Shady Blue, how you doing? I talked about what's going on with the Enoch video on that first video, Chris. Okay, go back and take a look at it. Oh, I say something I want to. What is Bill? What is Billie Jean's channel? Like I said, Roger, if you go to Miss Conspiracy, which is Pizarro's channel, and go to her community wall, she got a video of Billie Jean's video up there. Just click on that video and y'all be able to find that channel. The channel is fairly new, and I had to go through hell trying to find the channel. You know. And you weren't mad. That's called being. Oh no, I wasn't mad. I appreciate my shoot. I appreciate her thinking about me enough to give me a feature. That no, ma'am, I'm not mad. Yeah, I didn't see all those videos. Yeah, I didn't see all of it, so it helped put it all together, right? I don't have that much time. I can't do that. Them videos go for hours. I don't have no time in the day to sit and do that stuff. But then you got people, okay, Chris, thank you. But then you got people like Miranda that's what they do all day long. They on YouTube like all day long, like that's their world, you know. But people like us, child, I don't have time for it. And then sometimes I need a break anyway because I get tired out of yapping, especially if I ain't involved in it. You know, I ain't got time. I ain't got time to do all that. I really just don't. I only saw the first video. I believe. I know there were a few. Yeah, it was 3 of them. I didn't have a ton of time. I see it out yesterday, but I reserve my judgment. Yeah, watch them out, L. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. I looked up Billie Jean's State of the B Sector and found it. Oh, did you? Okay, y'all. Danny 8 said she looked up Billie Jean's State of the B Sector and found the videos. Okay. Search Billie Jean State of... They said to search Billie Jean State of the B Sector, y'all. Okay. Because I went through hell trying to find it last night. I finally, what I had to do was when I found it, somebody had made a comment to me a while ago, hey, Kingsmina, and then let me know the name of Billie Jean's channel. And I scrolled through all those comments and found the name of the channel. And then I typed in the name of the channel. That's how I found it. But it was taking way too long for me to do that, okay? Billie Jean, I enjoy the FS. We got a time. Yeah, we got a timeline. For those who have an opinion. Those who have those who have opinions don't make you wrong. Right. The music. I enjoy all three of the videos. If there's another one coming out tonight, I'll be watching that one too. You know what I mean? I think it's cool to put stuff in context, especially if you can scrunch it into one video. Because like I said, I don't have time to wait through hours and hours of video just to do commentary on it. I'm not supposed to do it. So a lot of the times it can be something going on and I won't be doing commentary on it simply because I don't have time. And then I'll be on other stuff. I had to come and do this review today. Now please hit the like button if you don't mind. I'm sorry I didn't say that earlier. I really would appreciate y'all. But yeah, but as far as my review go, I give it 5 stars. I liked all 3 videos. I think they were very informative. I think the best video of all was the second video. Okay, I'm not even gonna say what the second video was about, but I thought the best video of all was the second video. All right, I do. I do. And but 1 and 3 were very interesting as well. Okay. But I thought the best video out of the Christmas special was the second one. I do. Look at me, Miss DS laughing at me, child. I do. I'm sorry. I'm being biased. The second video was the best for me. Yes, Billie Jean's very talented. I liked it. You know what I mean? And I like to put stuff in context and timeline and stuff, right? So, and like I said, I don't have time. Oh, thanks for the super chat, Lady Tia said. What do you think about those who feel like they wasn't seen in a good light? I don't know. I kind of think Lady Tia, that's on them because, like I said, she only used what she did was she showed the clips. I mean, the stuff is coming out of their own mouth, and you can say somebody trying. Brianna said she was trying to spin a narrative, but the stuff was coming out of your mouth in chronological order. So, is she making you look bad, or are you making you look bad? That's the question, in my opinion. And so yeah, that's how I feel about it. The stuff was coming out your own mouth. So yeah, it's crazy. I was dead at the replay of me saying you said her name, but yeah, thank you, Sugarfoot. That proved if I had said her name in some kind of shady way, you best believe that Billie Jean would have found it. All right, and so yeah, thank you for saying that. No, for another one tonight. I didn't even get to work. You better get to looking. Side note, Miss O, look up Michael Jackson and Princess Diana. I think you will get a tickle out of it and come back and let me know what you Michael Jackson and Princess Diana. Okay. But yeah, that's pretty much my review is I liked all 3 videos. I think they were very informative, especially via the timeline. Especially if you're really paying attention, these folks is going back and forth. The reason why this won't die down is because still, even after all this time, the whole truth ain't came out. People backpedaling and pee popping. They try to turn Miss O into the only one that did wrong in this situation, and that's not the case. You know what I mean? When I was talking about each other, and I thought that was shady, and because of that, the whole truth still ain't coming back. And I saw that video from, and I thought it was very interesting how, like I said, how hours after um they did that video with Brianna and Miss O and Kimmy, hours after you got the state of the beef sector. Do you see what I'm saying? Coming on. You see what I'm saying? Why you want me? Do you want me to drop? You got something to say? I dropped the link if you got something to say. Miss O wasn't talking about. No, she wasn't talking about it. Said they was all talking about each other. The more they put it on Miss O, the more I focus on them. Exactly. Right? You know. Please tell me she added a part where you told her it sounds like a pit bull wearing. I don't think it was that part, but I think she put on there about me barking like the dog. I was like, damn, I'm funny. That girl knows she know how to roast. I told y'all that middle video was the best one for me. Y'all need to go check it out. Y'all need to show some love to that second video. Like, for real, I'm just saying. Y'all really need to show some love. Yeah. That's the way I feel. You know. You heard the bark and Shady Blue? Bye bye. Child. I was like, ooh. No, she didn't do that. No, she didn't. Why she start barking like that? Let me stop. Y'all a mess. Y'all better leave me alone. But yeah, I gotta cook. I got it, y'all. I literally got a good kick out of my own feature. For real. I was like, ooh, ooh, ooh. Puff the magic dragon lives by the sea. Ooh, child. We got to stop. But yeah. You want the link, Lady T? Okay, hold on. But like I said, overall, I was very highly entertained by all three videos, but the second video was the best. For me. So was the Miss O just sitting there letting them blame it? No, she wasn't just sitting there. No. Nope. Hold on, let me get to thank Marvelous. Let me try to copy this link. Hold on 1 second. Welcome, y'all. Okay. There you go. Okay, I done dropped the link in case somebody want to come up. They got something to say. I was asked twice, so here it go. Another funny one was when you and Kwani got into that day on Jay Wilson panel, and you kept telling her to leave you alone. In the middle of the MF. Oh shoot, for real? I don't even remember that with L. Child, but ain't no telling. Y'all please hit the like button. Let me see who this is. Hold on, y'all. Where's my banner? Child. Sometimes folk be doing the most. Okay.
Gosh, hey, Miss
Is this you, Lady Tia?
Happy holidays.
Is this you, Lady Tia?
Yes, ma'am. Can you
Oh,
hear
you
me?
know what? Hold on, Lady Tia. This probably is you. I just can't hear you. I gotta
Who this big guy? What is that?
go on and talk while I try to get my sound back in because I forgot I got another phone call.
Oh
If
my
this
gosh.
you, go on and talk, but I can't take the banner down because I can't hear. I gotta
Look,
figure out how to get my sound back.
that was
I
so
can't get.
funny.
Ooh,
The barking.
uh,
Oh my gosh. Miss O, that
how I do
barking was
that?
funny as hell. I can't believe you be getting so
Oh,
goddamn ghetto
gee.
like that. Like you be the barking was too funny. I'm sorry. It was funny. And it can be some crazy ass shit that be going on in arguments, but the barking Miss O was
Lady T.
too funny.
Okay, I got it back. That's you. All right. Thank you. I'm sorry about that. I couldn't hear what you were saying,
My son
Lady Tia.
calling me. Can you hear
Okay.
me?
Yeah, you getting the call, right?
Yeah, I was getting a call. My son. It's the
Yeah.
holidays, so everybody called during this time. But that was so
Mhm.
funny, Miss Olivia. I look. I done seen some stuff. I be like, oh my gosh, Miss Olivia being childish. But that barking was too funny to me.
Bye bye.
I was like, oh my gosh, we can be so damn childish on this shit. At the end of the day, we can be childish. At the end of the day, we all know we can be childish. We done seen it on all ends. Even though we can all say there's good things that we see about each other, but we can get childish. It does
Right.
get childish, and that shit was funny as hell when you was barking. I can't, but I mean, Miss Olivia, that is funny when
I
it
mean,
when
hell, it's
it
the beef sector. You know what I mean? It's the beef
it's
sector.
when it's necessary. Now, sometimes people be out of order when it comes to certain things, but that was funny that time. You was barking and she was kind of barking. She did sound like a little dog, and it was just so funny.
Folk being their feelings. Folk being their feelings. Ain't my fault. What am I gonna do?
Look, I had got into it. I had to clarify some things, and it still didn't get clarified. But I understand now. I understand now how it goes in the beef sector. Stuff get turned around all the time. And I understand now, after all of these years, why people get so defensive on the lie that's been told on them and they want to tell it. People don't understand. We'll be like, why you bringing that up? Because people don't like to be lied on. And
Right.
I have
Exactly.
said something. Remember that whole time with Spicy? I had to deal with that. I had to deal with that I said something and she felt that I lied on her and I had to clarify it. Even when I clarified it, it still wasn't enough. So it doesn't matter.
You know
Okay,
why it wasn't enough? You know why it wasn't enough, Lady Tia? Because
why?
you told the truth. And at the beginning of the video, I don't know if you was on or I think I said it on the first video too. I spin it back around to what I said when they said I had Mad Day about that
Hmm.
whole situation with that troll last January.
Right,
The reason why they don't like Blessed Walkers in particular don't like that video on the Mad Day or none of the rest of them that I had to cuss out is because back then I was saying before this stuff popped off, this recent stuff, they all lying and whatever else I said about them, and that pretty much the stuff that Billie Jean did and stuff they done did all year long with the peace love stuff and all of this and all that. They play too much. They start shit behind the scenes and when you finally catch on to it and you go off, then they be saying, that wasn't me. She
right,
crazy. That wasn't me. Come to find out, I'm telling the truth about your ass the whole time. You a
right.
liar. You a snake. You a backstabber. And you just unfortunate.
Well, see, what happened is what I have learned in the beef sector is, I mean, it keep going, it goes around and around and around when it comes to that. And I understand now. I understand why content creators want to nip shit in the butt and don't want the lie to get spreaded because I see how it goes. It happened to me, and it goes. I don't care who you are in the chats and who you is a sub or content creator. People can get you in the middle of something, and before you know it, what you said wasn't what was said, and then now you trying to defend yourself. And this is why it's always I need to tell what I needed to say because that's not what I said. It happens because a lot of this stuff does grow legs, and once the rumor is out there, it just happens. And if you don't understand now in the beef sector that you just got to let the rumors, whatever it is, let people think what they think. Let them think what they think because you're not going to usually get justification for it because
Right.
it once it's spread, it's nothing you can do about it. It's
Right.
nothing you can do about it. Nothing you can do about it. And they say people go and they go from channel to channel because people are trying to get their truth out. And no matter what people do when they're trying to get their truth out, it's still people that don't believe you. So it doesn't even matter anymore. I mean,
That's
just
why.
believe
That's
what you
another reason
want. Just believe what you want. Okay,
why.
whatever. You believe
That's
what you want.
You're right, Lady T. That's why I said that day when that woman was trying to say, and Bless Watkins was trying to say I talked about that woman's child, and but her video in the comment section proved that I didn't say nothing about that child, even though they was trying to say that people still ran with it. You know that when you
What
don't
happened
do
with
something,
that,
they
Miss
always
O?
try to prove you
Miss
wrong.
O, what people say about that is that they don't feel like you would say you apologize for something that you said. And once people feel like you won't apologize for it, and I know you well enough to know you're like, I said it, I said it. when you don't say, okay, maybe I did say something wrong, people is not going to take you seriously. But at the end of the day, people don't take you seriously anyway. None
Right.
of them take none of us seriously,
Well, not
no
because
matter
they
if
want
you
to spin
tell
their
them the
own
truth.
narratives and lie. Do you see what
What,
I'm saying? So after I said it, a couple look, I didn't say this. Watkins in the comment section proved I didn't say it. They still want to run with it. You know what I mean? They pick and they choose, but that's why I said after that, if you think I said it, and then what? Because I'm
right,
not gonna keep
because
saying
that's
I didn't
nothing
say
you can.
something,
It's
and you
nothing you
still
can
ain't nothing
do.
you can do.
It's
They're gonna
nothing you
be
can
even
do
worse. So
after
that's
that.
on you.
Once people have put it in mind what they believe about you, it
Right,
is what it is. And if you're trying to justify it, you end up being on these trains, what they call of going on panel to panel, because
yeah,
now you're trying to prove yourself. At the end of the day, it doesn't matter what you're trying to prove.
right,
It doesn't
right.
matter. They're not. They're going. People
What
are
they
going
were
to
trying to
believe
do
what they
is make
believe,
their
and
favorite content
let it
creator.
be.
Yeah, they try to make they favorite content creator seem like she walk on water, which we all know that is not the case. But like I said, if you think I said it in what? Because it's
But
only
you
so
know
much I
what,
can
Miss
do.
O, what
And
I
I'm not never
realized
gonna
is
apologize for something that I didn't do. All
what
right, it's not gonna happen to me.
what I will apologize for when it comes to any of this shit, because I done been around long enough. I will apologize for saying anything wrong that's detrimental, but I have never did that. So
Right.
when it is what people try to make me out to be, it is what it is. I can't do nothing about it.
And
But
they
can't
came for you
nobody
because
say
you
that I
look, they
have said
came for
anything
you.
under nobody's clothes.
They
I have
came for
been
you back then because you was in defense of me, if I can
right.
remember correctly. And that is why I always said, you know what I mean, don't windmill for
Don't women
me.
for you.
I don't need
Right.
nobody to get caught in my crossfires, and I didn't want nobody to take it the wrong way. But I'm liable to come up here and go off on everybody, and I don't want none of my people, the people that like me, getting in the crossfire.
Well, let me tell you my experience as being a supporter of you. When you had that mad day, as they would say, and you went
Uh,
off for everybody,
mhm.
it made everybody look at me different. Like, well, she support Olivia, so she's going to defend Olivia. And it's not about me defending Olivia and her wrong or her right. It
Right,
is what it is. I can. Why can't I support all of y'all? Because all of
right,
y'all get mad at each other all the damn time. If
right.
I'm in your chat and I'm bigging you up and I'm saying, "Hey, how you doing?" or whatever, that doesn't mean I'm going against Olivia because I'm saying, "Hey, how you doing?" But I mean, it has always been said you content creators in this particular area have the
But see,
same
that's another reason
supporters.
how you know
It's
that
the
what
same.
they was
It
saying
is. It
about Brianna.
doesn't matter. It's
That's
the
how you
same
know. Wait a
supporter.
minute. That's how you know what they saying about Brianna is true. She a line of shit starter, and everybody know it. Because that girl came at you for no reason at
But
all.
I have
The
nothing
reason why she
against.
came
I
at
have
you,
nothing against Brianna.
I know you don't. I'm just saying, as far as I go, you don't have nothing against nobody, and you don't have nothing to do with it now. But in my opinion, the reason why they came at you is because you try to,
I'm
I don't
active.
think you was standing up for me. You was standing up for whatever it is that you heard. You see what I'm saying? And because of that, she want to go off on you, but go off on you. Why? That's a
Well, see,
deflection.
that doesn't bother me because I still support everybody. That's what's crazy
Right.
about it all.
It bothered
Um, I
me. It
I
bothered
don't.
me, but it bothered me because I say, don't try to windmill for me, or even defend anything that I said or didn't say, because I don't like it when my people get pounced on for no reason. Do you see what I'm saying?
Well, that's why everybody
I don't like
came
stuff
at you
like this.
about running Q. People came at you about running Q because they felt like you was particularly looking at running Q's um um her conversation when it came to that stump down person, and that's why that came into play. But at the end of the day, what people fail to realize is we all are here watching all of you guys. If we, regardless, we're giving you a click and a view. Isn't that what y'all want?
Right, right.
Isn't that what y'all want?
I don't
Regardless,
even
if
care.
our opinions don't matter,
My
then
thing is, I go off on anybody I want to go off on.
right. I
I don't
understand
have
that,
to
Miss
give an
O.
excuse for it. You know what
I
I mean?
understand
That's
that.
my issue. Because I don't. I'm not YouTube friends with none other content creator. It is what it is. Okay.
And I understand that. I understand that. But that's where all of that, well,
That's not your
you
tip.
ain't no trusted friend or this and that. But
I
Miss
ain't supposed
Olivia
to
ain't
be. I
never
don't know you
said
like
she
that.
was gonna be a trusted friend to nobody on here.
Right.
She
I
never
ain't supposed to
said
be.
that. She
Right.
never
Never said
said
it.
that. And
Nope.
so when you are in the debacle of, oh, you supposed to feel this way about this person, just like me being a supporter of you, if anytime anything happened and I'm involved of, they be like, oh well, we know that Lady Tia support Miss Olivia. Why does it have to be about that? I'm here to support everybody. I
Because
mean,
people
if
take sides when those sides need to be taken. Sometimes people get too invested, and that's how stuff gets started. That's why I have to say that. Old girl got upset with me because I said it's a mistake. If you try to windmill for me in any other way, I mean, in any way, shape, form, or fashion. Thank you so much for it, but please don't do it because I don't like people getting caught up because of something that come out of my mouth. You see what I'm saying? If I say something, I mean it. Just pretty point.
But it's not. It's. I mean, I never thought I'd be a part of people's content
I
as
know.
far as being ostracized for me enjoying.
That's
Cause
how they
I
move.
don't know how to roast and gag. I ain't never been the one to say that. That's why I leave
Yeah.
that up to y'all asses.
But
I
that's
leave
how
that
they
up to
move.
y'all.
I don't
I
move like
never
that.
been
That's
the
how they
one to
move.
do that. But I still like when everybody have their little funny side notes and all that. I enjoy that. That's what I like about the beauty sector. Everybody throwing their little shade and saying they little funny little stuff. I like that. I like the chat, say they little funny stuff. It shouldn't be so deep where now, oh,
Right.
I'm pointing you out because you did. That's not what I'm on
Oh
YouTube for as
no, I
far as
blocked Stiff
that.
Love. I didn't mean to do that. I blocked the wrong person.
Oh Lord. That's
I'm
you got
trying
one
to
of those
block out
V
this
check
damn.
people.
Did I get it that time? Oh, my
You
God.
can can't
Tiff
you
Love.
unblock it if as soon as you block it?
I can't on stream. I'm on StreamYard.
Yeah, but it's not that serious to me. The only reason why lately I had them backed off is because it came personal, and it only came personal because it was somebody I love. It's somebody I love, somebody that is actually I have a family member that's in the beef sector. I'll walk away from that. I would never, ever put my
Yep.
family business out here, but but
Exactly.
everybody else is strangers. But when it comes to my family, yeah, whatever.
Right.
I can throw those. I can let those blows hit me in my head. But strangers, it don't hurt me. It doesn't hurt me. But I mean, it's you will be surprised. I didn't even know some things that was going on in the beef sector. It's family members in the beef sector that are family members that are against each other in the beef sector, Miss O.
Oh wow.
I did not even know that
I
until
didn't know that
recently.
either.
I
I didn't
didn't
know that.
know that
Let me say
it's
this. Can I
real
say
family
this?
members.
Peace, love, peace, love. As soon as this live ends, I'm going to unblock you. I'm sorry, baby. I was trying to block a troll and I got you by mistake. Miss D said that's how I blocked her 2 years ago, accidentally trying to block a troll. I am sorry. I'm gonna figure out the way to unblock you, Tiff Love. I am so sorry. I hit my fingers is too fat for these little bitty buttons on. I done did Lady Tia like that too before, and it took me
Yeah,
forever to unblock her. I blocked Lady Tia by mistake too, so I'm sorry. Y'all please bear with me.
Tracy, it's not that serious, Tracy.
Damn, oh hey Tracy. Hate to be doing that. I hate when I do that. Oh,
Tracy,
that's
I don't
wrong
know
with me.
Pizarro like that. I don't know you like that. So when it comes to that, come on now. Y'all be taking this stuff so serious.
She
I
said
don't
she is
know
doing
neither one
Pizarro
of y'all to be
challenge.
backpedaling or pussy popping.
Oh, Tracy, you talking about Lady Tia? I don't think she talking about you, Lady Tia.
I mean, but I mean, come on. That shit is crazy to me.
I don't think she talking about you though. Who you talking about, Tracy? But I don't think she talking about you, Lady Tia. I don't think she talking about you. I really don't. I really don't.
Well, who's she talking about? Whatever y'all beef
Maybe she
is
talking
y'all
about
beef.
Brianna. I think she might be talking about Brianna. Oh,
Brianna in the chat too?
from stranger. No, no, Tracy could be behind on the conversation too. You got to take into consideration. But I don't think she
Oh,
talking about you. I
is this
really don't.
Yeah, she talking about me. I see.
You think
Why?
so?
Why would I be? I mean,
Tracy, are
y'all
you
be
talking about Lady
taking this
Tia?
stuff. So yeah, she said my name. Teresa, I have no reason to. What
Mm.
was the? What would be the reason for that? I'm
Oh,
not
y'all
in
went
no
to it?
cahoots
Oh, she
with
did say
people that
Lady Tia. Oh,
I don't
wow.
know.
Why you think that way, Lady Tia? I
Th-
mean,
th-
why you think that way, Tracy?
I mean, Tracy hit the link because what are you talking about? I don't
Oh,
have to. I'm not fit to go back for anybody that I don't fucking know. Miss Pizarro don't know me. I don't know her. I don't know you either. So what is you talking about? I don't have to go back. What? That's the problem. Y'all be taking this shit so far where y'all think that I don't know anybody on here but one person, and she's my family member. So if anybody that could ever be talked
oh,
about,
Lady Tia. They said that's a troll.
oh
Uh,
well,
Later,
okay, well,
Troy said
well,
Tia,
me
that's
and
a
me and
troll.
Tracy never got along anyway.
I
So
didn't that. I don't think this Tracy either, cause didn't that page get deleted, or am I confused about that?
I don't know. They be trying. They get all type of Tracy
But I
stuff or
think this
whatever.
page got deleted. I don't think this is Tracy either. You cannot click on people. Yeah, you can't click on people pages anymore.
Yeah, I wonder
Yeah,
why
I
they
think
stopped
did
that.
that
That
page get deleted?
Yeah, it was a lot of talk that they taking her channels down. A lot of people. I don't know. I don't
Right. I
know.
don't think that's Tracy though.
So,
I
I
don't
got a
think it's
question
Tracy.
since that came up. Um, so when it comes to, cause I see it. I mean, I'm all over YouTube. When it
Uh huh.
comes to food, um, as
Yeah, I hit
corny
the
would
like
say,
button.
our the intellects of the person. I see a lot of places besides a beef sector where celebrities and non-celebrities and YouTubers that have 100 thousands of subscribers, they play other people's content. Is
Mhm.
that like what is that, Miss O? When it comes to that, can you not do that? Is there a legality to when it comes to can you do that? Because I see people do reaction videos of people's
Right.
videos. So I'd be
So
confused
here's the
about
thing about YouTube. I'm
what you
great.
can do and what you can't.
Let me tell you. Here's the thing about YouTube, and even when it comes to the guidelines, there are whole sectors that only do reaction videos, right? And
Right.
somebody say Tracy Page still there, and they say that is Tracy, but then some people said it's a troll, so I don't know. But anyway, she said her page was yesterday. Okay, yeah, I don't. Anyway, move right along. There are whole sectors where people do reaction videos, right? And I don't know the process, but then they're playing people actual videos, and those videos even get monetized, and those
Mhm.
pages are fine, right? Then there are those people that can flag you down for using their video and you'll get a strike, and your whole
Okay.
channel can be
So
took
Miss
down,
O,
right? But then YouTube
is
will come around and say,
what Billie G what Billie Jean did um
"Well, let me
for
finish
Christmas.
telling you. Let me
Okay.
finish telling you, right? When it comes to reaction videos and YouTube, it now from what I understand, I don't know. Now the community guidelines changed again, right? But last year, before January, the new guidelines take effect this year in 2021. It was permissible for you to play audio, but not the video, right? So,
Mhm.
oh, Mimi said, oh, Teresa was in Jay Wilson chat this morning. But I don't know if that's going to change in January of 2022. But if you want to do a reaction video and be safe in
Mhm.
21, what you did was play audio and not video. Do you see what I'm
So
saying?
so are you saying what Billie Jean was did this? I mean, as of because it's not 2022 yet. Um, is it legal as far as what she played, or she could be struck for it?
I mean, I don't even see. I mean, everybody was asking her for the state of the beef sector, and you really got to be in your feelings. If you're gonna flag that girl of or whatever, I think it's playing dirty if they do that to her. But technically, I think maybe she can be flagged. But Brianna said she was gonna flag her.
Hmm.
Um, but I mean the video is still there. So either the flag didn't go through or she changed her mind. I don't know.
So when because before Billie Jean had announced that she was gonna do the state of the sector, it was a lot of people coming at her saying, "You better not play nothing that has nothing to do with me," right?
Mm.
So do you think that had something to do with some of her state of the sector video for Christmas?
Who Brianna wanting the flagger?
No, 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 because that happened during the time. No, I'm saying as far as people were saying that they didn't want, because Sir King said it, he didn't want her to play anything of his. Kiki said he didn't want her to play anything of his. Um, does that apply as far as do you think that she left some things out because of those type of threats, or would it be legitimate, or would they be able to strike her for it?
I don't even know. I don't even know. I think that if nobody complains about the state of the beef sector videos, it'll be just
Mhm.
fine. But then if somebody launch a complaint about her, who knows what's gonna happen because YouTube is shady. Some people they will take your channel down, and then some people they will leave you alone.
So
That's
when
what
you
I was
have
trying to
like
tell you.
when you have the people that just do reaction videos, because I look at people that just do reactions on the video, like
Right,
a Megan the Stallion, and it's a
right.
guy that
And
I
they be
watch all the
just
time.
fine.
And
Right,
he shows the video as he's giving reaction, and whether it's
right,
good or bad, he's still giving reaction.
right.
Is he getting monetized for that? Or is he getting
Yeah,
struck for that?
yes. Some people that do reaction videos, especially, and let me tell you something. This how shady this is. I'm glad you brought that up. When I was in the entertainment sector doing videos, right? You reacting to what's going on in the entertainment world, right? Now,
Mhm.
some people could do a reaction video, like you said, to the Megan Thee Stallion. Their video will be just fine. It'll get monetized and everything, right? But then
Mhm.
there are people like me that cannot do reaction videos in the entertainment sector
Mhm.
the same way that somebody else did. My channel would have been flagged if I
Mhm.
would have done that. But then, like I said, you got some people, their channels is just fine.
So is a
So
personal thing? Is it a personal
I
the
mean, it's however YouTube is moving. You know, YouTube is a private corporation, and if they want
mhm.
to let you do it, then you can do it. If they don't want you to do it, then you're not gonna do it.
So it's politics. It's definitely
To me, it
politics.
is. Yeah, to me, it is. Yeah, and that's period. I'm just telling you the truth. I can't do it. I
Okay.
learned the
Yeah.
hard way
I
when I
always
came
wondered
when I
that
was
because
over
I'd
there
be
in the
like,
entertainment
I be
sector. I learned that I couldn't do that. I had to talk out if I'm doing a reaction video, I have to say, go look at the video because this is my review of it. Where other
mhm.
people can play the video and review it while it's doing it in real time.
Mhm.
I couldn't do that.
It's some channels that are based on reaction of a
Yeah,
video,
like
and that's why I be confused about
Be
why
Matt
it's so big
Mazel.
deal in the beef,
Yeah.
quote unquote, beef sector than it is other places on YouTube.
Sometimes they allow it and sometimes they don't. That's why people
Mm.
be confused because you'll
Right.
see a person out their whole channel is dedicated to reaction videos where they're actually playing the video in real time. They're not speeding it up.
Mhm.
They're not distorting the voice. They just playing the freaking video and
Right.
doing the reaction to it, stopping it and starting the music and everything. And that channel
Mhm.
still monetized. Then you got other people like me that if I do that, I'm gonna get a community a copyright strike or something like that. You got people on YouTube playing music that get monetized, and other people if
Mhm.
they strike the that you'll still get to play your video, but your
Mhm.
video won't be monetized because it played music in it.
Right.
It's
Yeah.
not
I
it's
mean,
not across the board. It's like it's on the individual basis.
right. Yeah, and I hear a lot of big YouTubers. I've heard Lovely T complain about it. I've heard Tasha K complain about it.
Right.
It's like, it's like some things they'll let go by and some things they don't. What I don't
Some they
understand about YouTube is they okay with black men talking about black women, and they okay with black women talking about black men. They monetize that type of shit. They
Yeah, yeah.
monetize that type
I'm
of
glad
hate.
you said that, Lady Tia. Is have you ever heard of David Carroll?
Mhm.
Now, David Carl is an old time YouTuber. He from way back in the day. They
Yep.
say him and this guy named Sergeant Willie Pete, they're the ones that really kicked off the gender war debate, right? Well, David
Mhm.
Carl is dead.
And but they still but it's okay
Well, no, he
to
died a couple
that
of days ago. I didn't know that he had died.
But
You
that
gotta
hate
put the
though,
gangster.
I mean, at the end of the day, the politics about it all, at the end of the day, even though people in the beef sector alone will say, I'm going to flag you if you, or I'm going to strike you if you play my stuff. But all on other places of YouTube, people are advertising other people's stuff and they're not getting in trouble for it. And then you come down here, as they would say down here, it's a big issue. I just don't understand the
Yeah.
politics about it all, because stuff get monetized, stuff don't get monetized. When it's important to
When
us,
it's
it
subjected
don't
to
get
YouTube, that
monetized.
is not, you know what? Let me tell you something. That is not a content creator's issue. That
Mm-hmm.
is a YouTube issue because
Right.
it's not fair across the board, and a lot
Right.
of people having a problem. A lot of people, not just in this sector, a lot of people have a problem with exactly the thing that you're discussing.
Right.
That is not a content creator issue. That is a YouTube issue.
YouTube. Okay.
Okay, because you
That's.
can be a say you're a new content creator, right? You
Mm-hmm.
ain't never been on you really ain't used to YouTube, right? You
Mm-hmm.
want to come on YouTube and you want to start your YouTube channel doing music reaction videos, right? To
Mm-hmm.
music videos, right? And the
Mm-hmm.
reason why you want to do music reaction videos is because you see other people doing music reaction videos, right?
Right.
So you do your first video and your channel get flagged down by a copyright strike. And you be like, well, what did I do wrong? I'm doing nothing different than the
Than
content
others.
creators that I look at are doing. I
Right.
did. I moved the same way they moved. They didn't get struck, but why did I get flagged down?
Mm-hmm.
See, that's what's going on. That's a YouTube issue. That's not a content creator issue. Why
Yeah.
let some do it and others not?
That's why I just don't understand it, because at the end of the day, everybody got opinions. That's the whole point of people being able to click a live and say what the hell they feel, because we got our First Amendment right to be able to have our opinions. But when you are shunning people for certain things but not shunning other people for the same thing, it gets so crazy. And when it comes down to beef sector or whatever, I'm gonna strike you. I'm gonna strike you for that. Shit, YouTube already doing their part on when it comes to striking. Let
All I know
YouTube.
is YouTube will elevate you if they want to elevate you, and if they
Mhm.
don't, it don't matter how good your content is. If they don't
Mhm.
want your channel to grow, it's not going to grow.
Man,
Period. It don't
that
matter if you got the best content in the world. If they don't want your channel to take off, it ain't gonna take off.
and
Period.
that's why I don't understand certain things when it comes to the beef sector, because it has been said many a times, we share a lot of the same damn subscribers. We do. We see them. We all see each other in each other's chat, regardless of whatever. So if we going against each other, we just working helping YouTube's
But see,
agenda.
let me tell you what's unique about the beef sector, though. This is what's different from the beef sector than any other sector that I've done content in. This is what the beef sector literally has generated his own income and its own viewership. Do you see what
Mhm.
I'm saying? You can say what you ever you want to say about the B sector. It
Yeah,
really
we.
doesn't need promotion from YouTube because
Mhm.
it's garnered its own viewer base, its own monetary base. That's
Right.
what's different about the B sector. That's why you get some people from other sectors that want to come in and usurp or try to take over the B sector because now we know in the B sector you only gonna get X amount of subscribers, right? And it's
Right.
because this sector is not it don't get as much viewers as say the entertainment sector, right?
Mhm.
Because people will come online just to look at entertainment news, right? And look at
Right.
nothing else. They're not trying to go nowhere else. They're not trying to hear nothing else. They're trying to hear entertainment news. So you got millions and millions of people in the entertainment sector, right? As opposed to the B sector. I didn't even know it was a B sector. I stumbled onto it by mistake because
We
I
all did,
YouTube wanted
but
me
we
to
here.
stumble onto it because they had it coming down my timeline. Me and Nicole Tyler, they put it on our timelines at the same time. That's how I found out it was a big sector. If they had none done that, if they had not done that, I still to this day wouldn't have known that it was something called the beef sector, right?
Mhm.
And
Okay.
so they steer you where they want you to go. Is basically what I'm trying to say. Because there are a lot of channels out there with millions of subscribers that are those channels are not even halfway as good or entertaining as some of the channels right here in the B sector, right? But nobody in the B sector don't have millions or even hundreds of thousands of subscribers.
Right.
That's what I mean. That is for a reason, but because of that, the B sector, it generates its own viewership, and it generates its own monetary gain. And because of that, YouTube won't wipe out the whole sector because it's
Hmm.
got a whole subscriber base of its own.
That
Because
that is consistent.
it's making
It's a
money.
it's a
It's making
consistent
money for
operation.
YouTube, even though they don't promote it. It's making money for YouTube.
Yeah,
That's the
I
difference
agree.
about the B
I
sector.
definitely agree because um it is you see a lot of the same people in the B sector, regardless of whatever. Yeah, it could be
Right.
more than 1,000 plus people in these lives that be
Mhm.
happening in the B sector when things pop out. But at
I
the
mean,
end of the day,
you get. I have been in people's lives. Like somebody mentioned, look, they say Lovely T said she is a shadow band. Yeah, absolutely shadow band. YT would absolutely hear. I probably shadow band. You see what I'm saying?
yeah,
From when I was over there in the black sector, but you get people's chats, and you can see people worried about 1,000 over here. If you got
hmm,
1,000 over here, it's something, right?
right,
But you
right,
go on somebody's chat, they got 3, 4, 5, 6, 10, 20,000 people in one chat. It's impossible to keep up with a live chat with that many people in it, right? But you be seeing that, but over here, we think it's an accomplishment if you get 1,000. And I imagine over here, because the beef sector does have to generate its own audience, that is why it is an accomplishment when
right.
somebody get 1,000 in the chat.
Yes, Miss
Because
O.
this sector is not promoted.
That's
It's
why it is an
self-promoted.
accomplishment. Even though we can go around YouTube and be like, it's people got 20,000 in their lives versus
Right.
somebody getting 1,000 and being hurried about in the beef sector. At the end of the day, they do understand that it is a collective of people that sustain themselves in this part of
Right.
YouTube, and
And
that's
it's
why a
self-promoted.
thousand is
The thing
accomplishment.
is, it's self-promoted.
Right? Yeah.
Talk about entrepreneurship, it's self-promoted.
Right.
And that's why you see people from other sectors wanting to break into this sector and try to take over what the beef sector people done built.
Why you think Tasha K was saying? Regardless of what the people think. Why you think she said, look, this should be a reality show? Because at the end of the day, it's a lot of people's reality show. It
Well,
is
that's why you
a
can't
lot of
just
people's
jump in the beef
reality show.
sector. That's why you just can't jump in the beef sector and start doing videos like you know what the hell you talking about because you
Right.
make yourself look stupid because you don't
Because
know
there's
what
too
you're
many
talking about.
people that have been around long enough to know certain situations and all of that, which is, I mean, I mean, that probably sound crazy as hell. But at the end of the day, I'm a part of the B sector, and then I found myself around here to know a lot of the players in here. Now I can be like, damn, Tia, your ass is crazy as hell to be involved in this type of shit. But at the end of the day, it always has been said this is a microcosm of type of people that we deal with on a regular basis. Ain't
Right.
none of us out here perfect. All of us are out here struggling. And when we hear different stories and all that stuff in the beef sector, that don't mean it's not real. It's just
Yeah.
some people don't take it real, don't take it for what it is or
Yeah.
whatever,
Let me
and
let me
people
let
play
me
on
read
it.
this. Yeah, let me read this like because this is important, right? Because it's the truth. Mimi said, yeah, a lot of big YouTubers have actual contracts, absolutely with YouTube. Like Vlad TV, he has a contract where he gets paid directly by YouTube. But you're absolutely right. A lot of
Yeah.
actors and musicians do too. Mimi, you're
Yeah.
absolutely. Hey, K Summers, how you doing? And but in the B sector, there are no real
It's
sponsorships.
blood
You know,
raw.
people got commercial sponsorships and McDonald's and all those makeup. Somebody mention Jackie Ina. They got actual contracts with companies.
But you
To
know what,
make
Miss O, what I
videos
think
about
about
their
it
product.
when I think about the beef sector, the reason why I be like all these commercials and all this, let me get a commercial for this and let me get a sponsor for this. A lot of times people don't take it serious because it's just too blood raw. I'm not going to put my name behind something like this that could be chaotic, but at the end of the day, the world is chaotic. I don't know where the hell y'all don't get this from. The world is fucked up.
That's what made YouTube so
The world
the
is
beef
fucked
sector.
up.
No, that's what makes the beef sector different because it generates its own income and its own audience.
Right.
That's
That's
what
what I'm
makes it so
saying.
different.
That's why you don't get all the
Right?
commercials and
Karma said the beef
sponsorships.
sector is not advertiser friendly. No, it's not.
Right. because it's
But they
so
gotta.
blood
But see,
raw.
guess what? Let me tell you something. Here's the thing. They still let you monetize your channel and put commercials on it
Mm-hmm.
because of the audience that is down here.
Mm-hmm.
They still want to get their money because you generated your own audience, and because you generated your own audience,
Right.
they'll
And you
still
got a
want to put their
consistent
commercials
audience.
on your
And
channel.
that's what people fail to realize. Even though it's the beef sector, it's ghetto and all, if you consistent, YouTube acknowledge that you're consistent. YouTube is
Exactly.
acknowledging that you're consistent, regardless if it's ratchet and crazy,
Right.
it's still consistent. And they
And they
have to
still gonna put a
acknowledge that.
commercial. If they want now, it's a lot of challenges in the B sector and in a whole lot of sectors that they won't even monetize. You see what I'm
Right.
saying? So it's an accomplishment in the B sector if you can even get your channel monetized.
Right.
Okay? Because it can be so wretched that they won't even monetize it. Now, had I not had my AdSense before I came to the B sector, I don't even know if my channel would have been monetized. But I had my monetization when I was over
And
there
you've
in
been cussing, you've
that
been
sector.
cussing a some bitch out.
Yeah. So I don't even know had I not gotten monetized before I came over here. I
But
probably won't be monetized now.
that still goes into the politics of, long as we're talking negative about each other, they will find a way to monetize a lot of the stuff. They'll
Right. But
monetize
here's the
certain
thing.
stuff.
Here's the thing. They don't care if they feel like it can make them money, because
Hmm.
money is the catalyst for everything, right?
Right.
So if they feel like it can make the money, then they're gonna monetize because they're gonna get theirs. Okay, and they
Right.
get their money off of putting these these the ads that they put on the channels, even in the B sector. If they
Hmm.
feel like they can get a dime from it, from your channel, that's what they gonna do. Because you gotta realize those advertisers pay millions and millions of dollars to have to be promoted on YouTube, right?
Right.
And
Right.
so I don't care if it's a sector that's got 5 content creators, if they can squeeze a little bit money out of that little sector right there, they gonna do it.
Yeah.
They
Yeah.
because it's still making them a dollar. It's still making them a dollar. Period. At the end of the day, they don't care what you talking about. If it can make them a dollar, they gonna monetize it. They feel like you so far gone that it ain't gonna make them a dollar, then they ain't gonna do it.
Well,
Period.
let me offer to curve the conversation a little bit. What would make you want to strike somebody's channel?
On me,
Yes,
I've never struck anybody's channel
but what would make you
because
want to?
I've been around
Maybe.
here for a long time. No, I did strike somebody's channel. I struck Taz's channel one time. I sure the hell did. Because he fucking doxed me and I didn't fucking appreciate it. Now
And that would be
there
because
are
you felt
channels
like
now
it was
there are
just.
channels there are channels that have doxed me and I didn't
Mhm.
give a F about it. Like
Mhm.
VS, she doxed me, right? That's
Mhm.
part of the course. Did I flag her channel? No. No. And at the end of the day, I don't care. I don't care at the end of the day because my life is my life. At
Mhm.
the end of the day. But if I don't like you for real, and I don't like him for real, and I don't like his wife for real, and if you do something to me like that, I'm gonna pay your ass back. Not cause you dox me, because I don't like your motherfucking ass.
So yeah, I mean, it's all about. Yeah, I mean, if you feel some type of way.
Right. Because you can't shame me on my life. But if you gonna hit me and think I'm not gonna hit you back and I really don't like you for real, yeah, we gonna see. So that's the only time that I flagged somebody for doxing me was at one point. Anybody else, I done been doxed many times after that, but that was for spite. Not cause you doxed me, honey, cause I don't like you. And I don't play like that. And if you when you get to the point to where you got to threaten me with some BS cause you can't use your mouth and you can't fight with your words, then I'm gonna get you. But
Well,
I ain't weak like that. I ain't weak
I
like
mean,
that.
it's a
I mean,
lot of
it's just
people
that
out
that
here.
man, I got a whole husband. And if you think you're gonna disrespect me to that level, not the doxing part, the words. If you think you're gonna be a man, you're gonna disrespect me to that level, and I'm not gonna punch you back, you got me fucked up. You
Well,
know
you
what I'm
know what?
saying?
I
But
think I have
but
learned.
since I done came over here, and I done been to it with several men over here, but it's not I think doxing is weak too, Demetrius. That mean I won if you gotta dox me. I won, period. But that one time that I did that, that was it was out of spite. Cause I don't know who fuck you think you are. You
Yeah.
don't know me like that. You say, since I can't punch you in your mouth for disrespecting me, then I'm gonna get you.
Right. That would be your
That's why
only
I got mad.
ammunition.
Cause he disrespected me. That's
Okay,
what he did.
with Brianna being upset with Billie Jean, Brianna said she had already blocked Billie Jean before this state of the sector came out.
Mhm.
And Brianna's recent video was about Billie Jean blocking her. What do you think about that when as far as that, even though a lot of the content was about Brianna's situation with her friends?
With me personally, because it the way that Billie Jean edited the videos, it was the people's. Even in my case, it was my own words. You see what I'm saying? She played my video too. It was my own words. You know what I mean? And so I don't feel like it's unbiased because it's my own words.
But
A lot of times
if
when I
it
do my
was you,
videos,
if you were in the okay, you okay, say it was you in Brianna's shoes, where it's a lot of your content being put out on what happened in the situation, because that's all Billie Jean was doing, was giving
uh,
out
if
the
well, like
content
they
to
say, a
anybody.
hit dog can
When
holler.
you you came down in the chat as you looking at it, and then you get blocked, how would you feel? You
Like,
got blocked.
well, she blocked Billie Jean first.
I totally agree with that. So I understand where Billie Jean would be like, wait a minute. But at the same time, I still understand where Brianna would be like, but you still playing what I got going on as your content. So even though I blocked you,
But that's why
I
she blocked her though. She didn't get mad because of that. The reason why she blocked her is because the truth was coming out. That's the reason why she was so upset.
so you think that Brianna got mad at being blocked by Billie Jean was because of what Billie Jean was playing?
Yes, because she put it in chronological order. Like for me, like I said, the reason why I liked it is because I don't get to see a whole lot of videos. So it was gaps in the information that I had until I looked at Billie Jean's video and it filled in a whole lot of gaps. That's why I was able to do my review of the situation because some of those that audio that she was
Mm-hmm.
playing, I hadn't heard none of that. I don't have time to watch every single freaking thing that's going down. So a lot of the times when it's something hot, right? It's a hot topic. Everybody on YouTube talking about it, except for Miss O. The reason
Mm-hmm.
why Miss O ain't talking about it is not because I don't want to make a coin off of it like everybody else. It's just that I
I
don't know
didn't hear it
enough.
out.
So
Right.
I didn't hear it. I didn't hear somebody asked me something we was talking about last week. Somebody said, maybe it was something. Did you hear such and such say something? No, I didn't hear it. Like I
Right.
honestly didn't hear it. I'm not on it like that. And then if I don't like you, if I don't like your content, because I don't know nobody on here, if I don't like your content and I don't want to talk to you no more, then what I'm gonna do is turn you invisible. And so no, if you're talking about me, I didn't hear it. You know,
So you're saying the justification is you already blocked me, and now that you're here, I get a chance to block you back. Is that what you thinking?
you am I thinking that's why Billie Jean did that?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I don't know. But she was blocked first, so
That's true.
I don't know. I'm not in her brain, so I don't know. I don't know why she did it. You know what I mean?
Right.
But I just feel like Brianna was upset about it because I mean, like it was very telling, and she didn't want it. She didn't did because I heard her say Brianna say that Billie Jean was spinning narratives. But my thing is, how can you spin narratives when it's your own words? I'm not understanding that part. But to each his own.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I
Yeah.
mean? And
Yeah.
so
And I heard Brianna, and she was saying all she was doing was speaking to the people in the chat. So even if the narratives, whatever the narratives was, she was saying she was just speaking to people in the chat. She wasn't going against what Billie Jean was putting out. So that's why I was like, could you understand both sides?
I mean, yeah, I mean, I get both sides.
Right.
I
Yeah.
mean, if you really if you, I get both sides. If you are a sensitive person, now like me, if it was put out on me and I did all that f ish, that mean I did it on purpose. So I
Mhm.
can't get mad. I'm not sensitive like that. If I did it or I said it, I did it or I said it on purpose. So I'm not gonna get online in the midst of the special going on and be all huffy and puffy and mad because you playing these videos of what I done said in chronological order. I'm not gonna get mad because I said it on purpose. I'm not sensitive. I don't play behind the scenes. I'm not living my life vicariously through YouTube. If I said it, I said it. And what you gonna do about it? You know what I mean? But that is not the case with Brianna. You know, she was mad not because she was making money out. She said, you know, she was spending narrative, she was making money off her videos, and then she blocked me. That's not what was going on, in my opinion. I'm not in that girl's head either, but like if it was me, she played my videos. I ain't messed up with it. I don't care.
Right. Yeah,
I'm
that's
not
why I was.
sensitive like it. You can't come out here talking S about people behind the scenes and in front of the scenes and try to line people up. And then when somebody call you out on it, get mad and you gonna holler and scream and you gonna say you're gonna flag the video. Why? Because you got caught up in your mess. Like you sound stupid.
Well, it sounds like to me, if I'm being totally honest about it, is you already blocked Billie Jean, so you coming in her chat, even though it was exclusive that she was making these
Yeah, that
exclusive
was lame as
videos
hell
for
too.
her.
If you know you already done blocked the girl, how
Right.
you gonna drop down to her chat and think she not gonna block you back?
Yeah.
That
Yeah.
don't like
So
who are you? You ain't special.
yeah,
Like
that
y'all probably blocked in chats that I don't even know I'm blocked in because I don't go there anyway, and I don't give a fuck.
yeah.
I
I mean,
know some people get mad because you blocked them, but everybody ain't that way. Me, I'm sure I wouldn't know if I was blocked anyway.
yeah, I had my situation about the block situation, and I am one to tell you, oh my gosh, it's crazy. We all sound crazy. We be like, why you block me? It does sound crazy, and I have my own situation with that. But yeah, it was a situation because I liked the same people that was going at each other. It is what it is. But for those that feel like they need to be unblocked and somebody just
Okay,
continually
Mimi,
show that they
Mimi
don't like you,
said,
it is what it
right.
is.
Mimi said Billie Jean typed in the chat that she didn't want anybody that has her blocked being comfortable in her chat. Well,
Oh,
that's her
okay.
right to do that because that's her chat. You know what I mean? I mean, she didn't want you getting comfortable. You done blocked her and you trying to drop down to get comfortable in my chat? No,
Oh,
I'm not going for that.
well, that
That
made
means you
sense.
get in my face. No,
Well, that makes sense. That made sense. I didn't even know Bree had Billie Jean blocked, so we found that out
I
by
didn't know that either until Brianna said
Brianna
it.
did her video. Yeah,
I didn't
I
know that
didn't
they
know
had
that.
a prior issue with each other. That's how much I pay attention. I
Right. I
didn't know.
mean,
I thought they was all cool.
well, it wasn't necessary if they was all cool or not. I just didn't know that was an issue,
I
and
didn't either.
it was made known because
I didn't either.
Brianna did her video, and I was
Right.
like, oh, I
Just
didn't
like
know
that, I didn't know.
that you
I'm gonna
already
say that
had
because I
Billie
didn't know.
Jean blocked or whatever. And yeah, I mean, at the same time, it is still people will say you using my videos, my past videos to use as your commentary. But I thought that that's what everybody do. I
What
thought everybody. I mean, it was a point where it was like you playing something that I had, you playing something that I had, but I thought that's what everybody do anyways.
you know,
We see
everybody
it,
don't do it. When I when
we
I
see
when
it
I
all over YouTube, regardless of the beef sector. We see it all over. People are
Right.
playing
That's
somebody
why I said
else's
when I started
tweet,
doing reaction videos, you see it all over YouTube with people doing reaction videos, and I was just playing audio, and a lot of people had a problem with it over here, and it don't make. I stopped doing reaction videos because if you got a problem with it, you didn't say about it. Okay, I won't
but
do it
it,
no
but
more. I
that's
can
just
let me
like,
finish. Let me finish. I can go on and do other content. Do you see what I'm saying? My hey, I can do a whole bunch of content. I ain't got to do no reaction videos if y'all gonna respect, gonna be so opposed to it. But then, soon as I stopped doing reaction videos, a whole lot of the very same people that was complaining about me doing reaction videos is the very same people that is playing people audio now. You see
right.
what I'm saying? But that's
That's
cool. It don't matter to me because I can give you my commentary and I ain't even gotta play your video. All I gotta do is look at it, and I do other types of. That was just something that I was trying, and it be on to
but
the
Miss
next.
O, but the thing about that part is when you don't show the reaction or you don't give back the commentary of what somebody said out of their own mouth, then they say you twisting it. So how
Right.
can you get a truth about something if you don't hear out of somebody else's mouth? It's just like Twitter and IG. So many content creators on YouTube are showing other celebrities Twitter, they're showing their IG, they're showing videos. So I'm confused that it's only confined in this area that is illegal or is strike
No,
worthy
a lot of
when
people don't
you
like to do
when
the research either. A lot of people draw their compute. You like this content creator, right? And they telling you something, or even doing a reaction and playing your audio, but you didn't go back and listen to the video yourself to get the full context. All you did was heard that little snippet. You heard the commentary, and then from there you're forming your own opinion, and that means you're not doing your research. Okay, but a lot of people don't do that no more, right? And so that's therein lies part of the problem, in my opinion.
I
You see what
agree.
I'm
I agree
saying?
with that, Miss Ho. I agree
And
with that
that's
because that's
on
just
you if
like
you
saying
so
I don't
lazy.
watch them. I don't watch them. So if you don't watch them, how you know
Now
what the
you
hell was
know.
said?
Exactly.
How do you
Exactly.
know how to put two and two together to compare
Right.
the two if
That's
oh
why
I
I
don't
don't do
watch them though.
commentary on it. If I wasn't following it from its inception, then I
Right.
don't do the commentary on it because I don't know everything. You know what I
Right.
mean?
Well,
And
you
so,
know, I have gotten I got hit on the head on things that I have seen because I watch other people. I mean, the whole point is to watch other people. I mean, why are you
right.
confining yourself to one person because you like them? You don't know them. I mean, as we can see, there's a lot of people that's doing things that you probably thought that they wouldn't do, even though you like them. Be like, oh my gosh, I
A
didn't
lot of
think that
people, a lot
the
of the
person that I
problem with a
like
lot of
would be this,
subscribers.
be
One
all behind.
problem with some subscribers is they show loyalty to a channel holder that they know nothing about, and so they
Right.
think that they are being loyal by only looking at one the person that you're rooting for, but you
Right.
selling yourself short because it's your own device. And what's wrong with looking at other people too?
There's
There's
nothing
absolutely
wrong
no
with
right
that.
to do that,
It's
but
nothing wrong with it. Be like, oh, you must be aligned with them, or you must like them. No, I'm listening to what the hell happened,
you
especially
don't
if
have
y'all
to be
got a
loyal to
story to
somebody that
tell.
you don't know. We all content creators.
Yeah, I'm confused about that. I have gotten a little hit on the head about Miss Bless Watkins, but when things happen about her talking behind the scenes to people, I at Miss Bless and she directly responded to me in the comments, and I got a lot of people that is yeah, it's a few people that are her mods that don't like me because they think that I was switching sides. No, I asked Miss Bless, I think you're not being considerate about this. And she answered me, but they don't know that. But they're going off on me and not knowing that Miss Bless actually responded to my comment to her because I was like, Miss Bless, I think you're being inconsiderate. And she responded to me. But people don't even see that. So now I get criticized about certain things. Oh, you being fake. And I ain't got to be fake to bitches I don't motherfucking know. Who the fuck are y'all to tell me I'm being fake to people I don't know? I don't have no loyalty to nobody on here. How can I be fake to people I don't know? What are y'all talking about? Because you care about this person more than I do, I'm fake? Well, if you don't expand your broad to be able to understand different sides of point of view, that's not my problem. That's yours. It's your problem. But you come at me because you have a favorite and you feel a certain way about them. Has nothing to do with me, but to call me all types of names and you don't know me and you don't even know what's going on because you don't even know what all of these content creators are really doing. None of us really know what the content creators are really doing. None of us really know what the subs are really doing. I mean, I'm cool with communicating with the people that I speak to because they show me respect. I show them respect back. What is the big deal about questioning people about their actions? What is the big deal about that? You got to be fake to ask somebody, "Hey, what was that about?" I'm fake because of that.
Well, a lot of sometimes people get too invested, and sometimes a lot of people, want to feel like they're a part of something. A lot of people live vicariously through YouTube. But and everybody got a right to do what they want to do. If you only want to look at, one content creator, that is absolutely your right. And if you want to spread your viewership around, that's absolutely your right too. And so I really can't speak on how everybody move. You know what I mean? Like it's just to me, it's your like if you be in my chat, you can be in somebody's chat that I'm into it. I'm into it with that ain't none of my business. You see what I'm saying? I had that one incident with that one person, and that was on purpose. That was for a reason. But other than that, nobody's has ever seen me question why somebody is in whoever's chat, because I simply don't do that. And 9 times out of 10, I didn't see it anyway because I wasn't in the chat. I wasn't on the channel, so I don't know
Right.
who was going where. I'm not taking time to clock where my subscribers is going. I still have time to do that. I don't have time to do it. But like Desmond Vic said, some people are way too invested. Way too invested. I ain't got time. I got a whole life that I gotta
But
live.
I like everybody in the sector.
It's cool. There ain't nothing wrong with that.
I like everybody in the
But some
sector.
people, some
Even
people gonna call you out on liking everybody in the sector. Some
I
people
know.
loyal to people and they don't even know these people. That's why I tell people, do not ever windmill for me, because I don't want nobody getting cussed out over me.
Right.
I'm just a content creator. I am not God. I ain't your bestie. I ain't your auntie or your stepmama. That's just not me. I'm a content creator. Period. And so yeah.
Oh, who is Mir? Said I always change. Yes, I always be changing the subject.
Like Miss Toby said, she don't care for it, and it's absolutely you're right, Miss Toby. You ain't gotta care for everybody in the sector. There's a lot of people that I don't care for all over YouTube, and if I don't care for them, I simply don't click on it. So that's why I be missing out. That's what dang, oh Lord, hold on, y'all. I can't. Hold on, y'all. I got a call. I'm trying to come back in because I got to close now. Because here we go. Hold on.
Mir.
Shoot.
Am I saying your name
Uh,
right, Mir?
mm,
I love
I hate
changing the
that, man.
topic because
Piss
there's
me
so
off.
many things to talk about.
Lady T, you still here?
I'm still here. I
Okay,
was
I'm getting
reading a
ready to.
comment. Somebody was messing with me about me changing the topic. I always like
Oh,
to
that's
change the
okay.
topic
That's
because there's
okay.
so many things we can talk about.
Right. Thank y'all. I'm going to get off of here because they're calling me again, and I don't want to
Me
keep
too.
interrupting the
My
video.
phone keep
I'm
ringing too.
Yeah. I'm glad. Thank you for coming up. And if you guys haven't heard the first part of the review, there's another video. I said a lot of stuff on the part one, and this is the part two. Thank you guys for
Oh,
coming to listen
Amaya.
to my review of Billie Jean's State of the Beef Sector. Um, Overall, my review was I gave it 5 stars. I really enjoyed Billie Jean's State of the Beef Sector. I mostly enjoyed the video that I liked out of the three was the second video, because it was all about me, and so and that's why I enjoyed it the most.
I can't
But
stand
I
you.
guess I'm being biased about that second video. But if y'all haven't checked out her State of the Beef Sector Christmas special, please do so. I loved all 3 videos. They were very informative. And they were in chronological order as it pertains to the things happening, and it helped me. And because of that, hey Cloud, I was able to do my review, and I hope you guys like this video on your way out the door. Thanks for the conversation once again, Lady T. I love you guys. Y'all be looking forward to for anybody that's interested, please be looking forward to part two of the book of Enoch. As I said on the first video, if you're interested, I will be trying to play. I think I'm going to play audio of the chapters of the book, since a lot of people haven't heard or read the book of Enoch, and I want more of you guys to be able to interact. So I figured I would play the actual audio and just take notes and stop and start, and we'll do it that way, right? And so y'all go back and listen to part one of the book of Enoch. And I'm gonna try to do. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try. Like try is the operative word here. I'm gonna try to do that tomorrow. Okay, to bring you part two because I think it's gonna be a part three after that because I'm gonna cover the book of Enoch up until Enoch has his dream about the flood. That's what we're gonna talk. And if you haven't heard it, if you want to get a jump on the conversation, there are plenty of audio versions of the book of Enoch right here on YouTube. You can go check it out. But I'm gonna try to play some audio tomorrow, and that's all I got. Happy holidays once again. We are about to be in 2022, and I hope things are going to be better for you in 22 than they were in 21. And all we can do is hope for the best. And remember, life is hard, but God is good all the time. Okay. And with that being said, I'm gonna talk to you guys later. Please hit the like button on your way out the door. Please hit the subscribe button if you haven't. Please consider hitting that membership button. And I love you guys. Be safe. Okay, I'm gonna talk to you guys later. Thank you, Lady Tia. All
Bye
right, guys.
bye.
Bye bye. Bye, y'all.
Peace.
Peace.